Hello guys, I'm demonstrating my new app which is called My Money Book, made for iPhone, iPod Touch and iPad. When you open this app for the first time, you will be seeing a welcome screen. This screen will come only once in the lifetime of the app. The screen says, "Hi, welcome to My Money Book application. We have opened this app for the first time. The next screen will ask you to enter the password, which will be your password to open the app. Tap to continue." Basically, this app is an accounting app which helps the user to keep day-to-day accounts between the people whom he meets or whom she meets. Uh, First time when the app starts, the one has to set the password for the app, and consecutively when the app starts, he have to or the user have to input the password to open the app. So let's say tap to continue. So let's say tap. Now this screen comes, says enter the password. uh, this is basically the first time you have been seeing this screen, so you have to set your password. So I set it to P. Let's say P, and I say return. App gets open. So the menu of the app has four options: add client, search client, about dev, and more. So basically, before you start using the accounting software or the app, you need to add clients to this app with whom you want to keep the account. So first thing we want to see is add client section. So when you click on add client, a form comes up which one has to fill in order to enter the client into the app. One can see there are question marks beside each text field. This question marks helps the user to know what exactly a user have to type into this respective text box. So suppose I click on the first question mark, it says enter the name of the client with whom you have to keep account, which means the person have to enter the name of the client with whom he wants to or she wants to keep the account. Let's say I type in John Smith. The second option says enter the contact number. Now one have to enter the proper contact number in order to make calls from the app. So let's say we just put dummy stuff. Enter the proper email ID. Now enter the opening balance. As of today with John, I have to take say $500 from him as of today. So I just say 500 and then say go. The pop-up comes, client added successfully. Just click OK and a person comes back to the home page. Now one can keep on adding client, as many clients as he wants to. So we're gonna add one more client, say Peter. Add the contact number, add the valid email ID, as of today I have say $900 with Peter. I add one more, say Mark. At the rate. Suppose he owes me $800, so I'd say minus 800. Now one can search the client by clicking on search client option. Now you can see all the list of clients which you have added comes in a tabular form. One can sort this list as per the date in which the entry of the client has been made, alphabetical order, credit wise or debit wise. So suppose we go into John Smith. When you click on John Smith, a detailed page about the John Smith terms pops up, which gives name, contact number, email. So if someone is using iPhone, they can click on this number and a call can be made directly from the app. If someone click on the email shoots up which says, "Hi John Smith, account between you and me as of today is 500." One can edit the information about the John by selecting edit button. A form comes up where user can edit the name, contact number or the email ID. Suppose I have entered the wrong contact number. Then say edit. Says client edit successfully, comes back. But the most important part of this app is account section, for which you have paid the money for. When you click on accounts, accounting page comes up where you just simply start doing your accounting with whatever account you have with John. Suppose today John have given me say $300. Just make a note of it. What the payment is all about, what the transaction is all about. So you can say amount received for books, and then click on go button. Now it says action required, choose your option. If money has been came to you, then you have to say add. If money you have to give to John, you have to minus the money. So I am taking the money from John, so say add. Amount updated successfully. You just see current balance turns out to be 800. So today, as of today, you have 800 bucks. Maintaining history becomes an important part in accounting software to know on which date and time the transaction took place. So once click on history, the list of all transactions between you and John are been seen. So as of today, we have opening balance and amount received for books. So suppose I click on here, I can edit the amount. Suppose it was not 300, it was $310. So you can say and you can make the changes and say okay, add. History gets updated. One can delete the history by just swapping the finger on cell and click on the delete button. Now many times it happens that you need to check the balance between two dates, or you need to delete the entries between the two dates. For that we have a batch option. When you click on a batch, a page comes up where you have to enter the date between start date and end date, what balance you have to check. So suppose I add 4th of May 2011 till 10th of May 2011 and say balance. As of from 4th May to 2011 and 10th May, the balance is $810. Suppose someone want to delete all the entries between this date, just say delete. A confirmation comes up which says, are you sure? If you say yes, data gets deleted. When you say back, you can turn back to the detail page, and that's it. All about accounting software, a simple but efficient way of maintaining the account. Now along with this software, we have one option. Now someone wants to change the password for the app, just simply go into a more option. There is a text field which says enter new password. Just type in a new password and say go. Alert says whether you really want to reset a password. Say yes, password gets reset. Now along with this accounting app, there is one complimentary section called notes, where one can keep notes, personal notes, into an app which are secured. One can add the notes by clicking on plus sign. Enter a title for the note, my new Once you enter your notes, just say go. Notes gets added. You can have n numbers of note edit. When you click on the notes, a detailed page of notes comes where you can scroll down. If you want to edit a note, just say edit. And say notes updated. One can delete the note just sliding the finger across the oops. One can delete the notes by sliding the finger and say delete. One can see the reviews about the app on clicking on this, and one can find more apps from Nimap Infotech by clicking on more apps option. Thanks folks for seeing the app. Have a great time. Thank you.